What's going on? I didn't see you guys there. It's Blockchain Bets, and I'm bringing you guys another banger of a video with some alpha. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 3 projects that will be minting in the upcoming weeks. I think these are great projects for you guys to get in. One of these projects, I believe, is going to set a new standard while bringing a whole new mechanic to the play-to-earn genre for NFTs, whereas these other 2, I believe, can be some solid quick flips if you guys want to get in and get out. All said and done, I know you guys are trying to make some money. Time is money. Let's jump right into it. First project we are going to be looking at is Generative Dungeon. This is a collection of playable generated NFT dungeons. They're not just a simple NFT profile picture or an avatar that you use in game. Each NFT is actually a full-on game itself. There's different dungeons and different landscapes. Everyone is not going to be receiving the same dungeon or same levels, so to speak, within their NFT. These are just a couple examples of the types of landscapes and tile sets that we are going to see within the Generative Dungeon collection. We can also see that each dungeon has different traits, so no dungeon is probably going to be exactly the same. We have 20 unique avatars, 50 unique monsters, there's different starting zones, an infinite number of floors, meaning levels. It's optimized for 0 lag, instant load times. There's over 3,000 unique dungeons available. And the best part about this project is that it's actually going to be playable on OpenSea or their website. In the first quarter of 2022, just talks about their NFT actually being playable, their base characters, races, and pretty much the mint of their project. In the spring, we could look for more of like patch updates, so expansive generated wilderness to explore multiple cities and dungeons. The outlook on this project is to hopefully for it to become a well-known. I think that they will actually be able to hit this out of the park, and the reason that is because they are going to be the first to innovate upon the play-to-earn style within the NFT space. It's just going to be a regular NFT game that you play on OpenSea on their website, with plans in the winter of 2022 to add a play-to-earn port, meaning that the game will have play-to-earn mechanics. But right now, it's just an interactive NFT game within their website or on OpenSea. One of the main reasons I have high hopes for this project is NFT Llama. NFT Llama is a well-known NFT enthusiast on Twitter within the NFT community. He talks about projects across the board. I really appreciate his opinions in the NFT space because they're unbiased majority of the time. Whatever he speaks, it's the honest truth. He doesn't put any bullshit into this space. NFT Llama is very respected within the NFT realm, and seeing him a part of this project, or at least an advisor, helps me make the decision of wanting to mint this project or not. Their collection on OpenSea actually features a few demos of what we can expect out of this NFT project. So if we click on Generative Dungeon 1, this is not anyone's, this is just a demo. I'm going to mute it just for sound's sake. Click to begin, and then this is actually the game. So that was just like a floor, almost like if you played Pokemon and when you were in the caves on the Game Boy and then you hit the ladders, that was a ladder. And yeah, we would just run around playing the game. And then we could also run into mobs. We click on mobs to attack them, click to move around. This is going to innovate the play to earn, and I'm very excited to see how other projects incorporate this style of NFT gaming within their project. This is the first game that you can play on OpenSea. There hasn't been an NFT project where you can interact the way you do within this project, and I'm very excited to see future innovators and future developers build upon this idea of being able to immersively play or immersively interact with your NFT on OpenSea. I'm very excited to see how the mint goes for this project, only because this is something that is entirely new. There has not been anything of this standard ever done in the NFT space. There has not been one NFT that you can actually interact with on OpenSea. Even if this project doesn't blow 2, 3, 4 ETH, 1 ETH even for that matter, I think the idea of being able to immersively interact with your NFT is going to propel future developers to focus on that same idea, on how they can achieve the best consumer to NFT experience. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I remember being in school, and I don't know the exact name of it, but they were like long flashcards. They were like trivia questions, and I'm pretty sure this might be the same company. I was looking it up on Google, and I couldn't come across anything. I couldn't jog my memory on what that exact flashcard game we would play in class was, but this is NFT Collection by Braindom game. Braindom is the most popular, most downloaded trivia game on the Apple Store / Google Play Store. They're actually stepping into the NFT universe with their first NFT collection. Their Braindom games is going to be a limited collection of 9,199 unique 3D NFTs with hundreds of unique attributes captured on Ethereum blockchain. The roadmap is not even a roadmap. It just pretty much talks about everything that they've accomplished with their mobile game. Level 4 just talks about them creating their NFT collection, with level 5 creating a structure for the NFT project. So if you are going to mint this project, it's going to be in hopes of good future implementation and good utility for this NFT project. The reason I think you guys should take a look at this project is just due to the fact there's more mainstream and central entities that are diving into the NFT space. I know that Dumb Ways to Die released their own NFT collection. Pretty much, this is just a great example of how mainstream NFTs are becoming, how the space is only getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So if you ever feel discouraged, like you're late to NFTs, you're late to crypto, you're really early, and I'm telling you, like on the graph, we're literally like Bitcoin 2010. If you were to look at like the quote unquote NFT chart of just the health of the market, we are literally at like 2010 Bitcoin. You're still early, guys. Don't freak out. If you do mint this, as of right now, you're pretty much just getting this NFT for the aesthetics in hopes of them implementing a bright and good future for this project. I think this proves to be a good example of, once again, how central entities are now diving into the NFT space. The last project that you guys should be aware of is Space Pals. These are space explorers adventuring off into the Ethereum blockchain. They have 31,000 followers. A couple people that I follow, NFT enthusiasts, also follow this project. I actually have spoken to their founder, Vali. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. This project fits the whole cute profile picture narrative. Recently, we actually have been seeing money sucked out of these cute PFP profile pictures. Even though that narrative is dying down a little bit, I still think that it's not going to completely dissipate from the market entirely. But I really think Space Pals fits this cute PFP narrative. Look at their roadmap. Planet 1, Planet 2, Planet 3 just means phases. So phase 1 is just they're going to have 5 custom-made one-on-one auctions off to charities of the community's choice. Each month, the community is going to vote 10% of the secondary royalties to a charity of their choice as well. The phase 2 just talks about them trying to pursue higher level partnerships and really establish themselves as a bigger brand. Phase 3 is just metaverse lands, 3D avatars. Phase 4, merchandise and products. And then phase 5, IRL and merch. I see this in every video. Almost every project is going to talk about metaverses. You guys need to be on the lookout. Hype is hype, and hype can make you money. If you happen to get on the whitelist, if you happen to be able to mint with an extremely low gas fee, I still believe that you could possibly get in and get out of this project if you don't believe in the long-term value. Either way, they do have 24,000 people in Discord, 31,000 on Twitter. Followers are followers, hype is hype, community is strong, and without community, your project's not going to do well. If we take a look at their general chat, there's always someone talking in here. Recently, you actually don't have to really worry about rug pulls or scams because everyone in the space is kind of catching up to speed and knows the signs of scams / rug pulls. There's also rumors that there are a couple esports players that are backing this project. Rumors are rumors, and even if rumors aren't true, that still builds hype. I can't guarantee you it's a good long-term hold. If you happen to be on the whitelist or you're able to mint this early, I still think that you could sell for some profits. Now that I've been making videos for almost about 3 weeks now, I want to explain to you guys, majority of these projects that you come across are going to entail most of the same promises, meaning like metaverse, donations to charities. When you start seeing projects do the same exact thing, it's a little hard to decide which projects are going to do well and which projects are not. But I just want to let you guys know, please remember that community is key and community is everything, as well as hype. So if there's a lot of numbers to their project, they're authentic followers, they're authentic growth, those factors of hype, a lot of followers, good community can still create a good project. You guys also need to be aware of FUD. People are always going to FUD projects, but don't get discouraged. And majority of the time, the projects that you believe in are going to be the projects that succeed. Relating back to how projects are usually going to entice or entail the same shit, this comes down to a judgment call by you in regards to, is this project good or is this project bad? Most of these mints are a gamble. The way I like to think about this whole space is like playing poker. And the reason I like playing poker is, yeah, it's gambling. You're in control of your risk to reward ratio and you control the hands you play. Same goes for the NFT space. You control what projects you want to mint. You control what projects you don't want to be a part of. And the best way to minimize your risk is by doing research and getting involved with these communities, getting involved in Twitter, asking questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little mint update. If you guys did, please drop a like, hit that sub button. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. So any alpha that you guys want to leave me or any recommendations, please drop them in the comments below. That's all I got for you guys. I'll see you guys on Twitter. You guys have a good morning. Have a good night, wherever the hell you guys are in the world. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.